Shit, really 3 now I think about it. But so we cool and we good, but it's just like some of those friendship things is just a little different because I've seen different. I've been to California. They think totally different from somebody that's never, you know what I'm saying, that's never left Texas, bro. And so I think those friendships that even family sometimes, bro, like family wants you to stay, no, just stay here, stay here, stay here. But when you go out, now you're the black sheep.
You gotta learn, bro.
Yeah, you gotta learn, bro. Like, let's get to it. Yo, what's going on, man? Happy New Year's.
Yes, sir.
So for whoever, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, man. Welcome back, man. Class in session, man, with your boy Jay Hill.
Yes, sir.
My boy FirstKlass, 2-24. We started off today, man.
No, for sure.
What's going on, man? How the New Year's was, bro?
It was cool, man. Just a bunch of family doing. You know what I mean? You know what I am. I always like to get this narrative out. It's not that I don't celebrate holidays. Just about how I was brought up. Yeah. My mom, you know what I mean? She's a Black Israelite. Shout out to the Hebrews. Shout out to that whole family. And we just was brought up that way, and I respect it. And that's just something that I always want people to know. A lot of people always hear me say I don't celebrate holidays and want to know the background on it. Yeah. And that's kind of what it is. And but I had a great time. I always celebrate family. And that's one thing you can't never deny. And shout out to my family, both sides, you know, mom and dad. And it was cool, bro. How was yours?
Same, bro. Same, man. Obviously, niggas grown. That Christmas, it is what it is. But
right.
Nah, man, it's like,
you're a little jealous now.
Yeah, what? Nah. I got to buy the gifts. It was limited this year, but it's cool. Yeah, but the main, like I say, it's family, bro. This is another time to celebrate family, dog. Even though I don't have a big family, I like cherish the ones that I got.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel the same way, bro. I always felt like I didn't have a big family, but I always want to. The family I have, I always want to let them know, you know what I mean? Hey, it's your brother right here. Yeah. No matter what it was, cousin, you know what I mean? Distant cousin, second cousin, I'm your brother. And if you need me, come find me. For sure, bro. Lean on me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the biggest thing about what I do with the holidays with me is just more about you get to see how everybody else move and groove. And you want to see everybody else be happy in those moments. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not going to be happy in those moments. But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's what you got to be grateful for. All year, you kind of go hard for your family, go hard for them. So in these times, they know what you've done, and it's not a big problem.
Nah, for sure.
But it's not always like that.
Yeah, like with me, bro, like I said, I ain't have a big family. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with my brother and my daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, so once my brother went to school, I got real close with friends, bro. You know, like for me, family is whoever that you got that connection with, dog. I don't blood, that's a relative. You know what I'm saying? But family for me, bro, is who we been in them trenches with. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta put in that work. Yeah, you gotta put in that work.
Nah, for sure. And so I'm big on that. Like I go to their house for Christmas. You know, they mama, I call my mama. They pops, I call pops. Like it's not a traditional, oh, this is my family. We got the Sunday dinner at Grandma High's. I ain't
the same way, bro.
Grandma, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, obviously I had a grandma, but I ain't had that connection to grow up with a grandma, grandpa, and auntie and uncle. Like, I gotta set that. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my brother, we gotta be the ones that's like,
put that family on
you Jay Hill nephew. Like, I don't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Especially
and that's real. What's so crazy is we have the same story. Yeah. Like, I didn't grow up with being close with none of my family, but I'm very close to my brothers. I'm very close to my mother. Yeah. So what they want is something that you want to kind of be there for. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna try there, and I'm still open arms. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, reality is what it is. And but I always been big on my brothers, my mother, and my grandma, her sisters. I would say that because that's what I've known. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've seen it on the other side though. I got friends that have big families, and it just looks amazing.
It look movie. It look
like movie type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to have that for yourself. You want to have that for your kids. Yeah, and that's kind of what, like how you said what you said. You and your brother, it's y'all turn to do that, and I kind of feel like that's where you know what I mean? Facts. Me and my brothers kind of came in like we're gonna move that family stuff a little harder than previous to us. I think, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think like that shit is missing, bro. I think it's different. I had a conversation too. It's different now, bro, because 10 years ago, it wasn't so big that everybody would live in different states and cities or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
And so everybody stayed around the corner or everybody stayed in the same neighborhood. But now it's like, shit, we live in New York, live in Cali, and it's hard to get everybody together. Everybody got different lives. And
age is a motherfucker. Because the reason why I say that is because with age, you got responsibility. Yeah. You have the kids that come in to fruition that you've been searching for your whole life. Somebody that makes you want to grind harder than what you've grinded, and your friends not on that. Because if some point in time, your friends, your motivation, and something that you're going hard for, but it's a bigger picture to what's going on.
Sometimes you gotta leave them in the background.
Not for sure. And a person that have no kids yet, I still hit my friends up every day like, hey man, what we doing today? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no kids either, man. We killers out here, man. So there are a lot of black men with no kids out here. For
sure. Yeah.
That's successful. That ain't crazy. But anyways, that's not the point. But
I mean, we can get into that. We will get into that pretty soon, but I get what you're saying.
So like just with the friendship thing, bro, like the hardest thing for people to understand and grasp is it's like, man, everybody not gonna be with you the whole journey, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hardest thing for a lot of people to really kind of to grasp. Like, it's how many people you talk to from high school, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't necessarily
I get what you're saying.
Like, that's the thing. Like, we tell all these kids, I'm like, bro, y'all cool with all these kids in high school right now. Y'all good, but once you leave high school, a lot of times, especially if you go to college, like I went to college in California. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're just gonna lose that connection. There's no beef. There's no beef, bro. But I've seen so many different things. You know what I mean? So those relationships, don't get me wrong. Like I'm the godfather of one of my boys' kids, two of my boys, kids. Yeah. Shit, really three now I think about it. But so we cool and we good, but it's just like some of those friendship things is just a little different because I've seen different. I've been to California. They think totally different from somebody that's never, you know what I'm saying? That's never left Texas, bro. And so I think those friendships that even family sometimes, bro. Like family wants you to stay. No, just stay here. But when you go out, now you're the black sheep.
You gotta learn, bro.
Yeah, you gotta learn, bro. Like, bro, if you never leave Houston, your mindset is closed, bro.
For sure. If you never, and I say that, and that's good to say because I look at it like the East Side is kind of like separate from the East, from Houston. So I be like, man, people got to get outside of the East Side to really get outside of this. So if you reach Houston and you still got to get outside of Houston, it's a big thing. And people don't understand. Like my whole total motivation is just like not being content with anything.
That's the thing, bro.
Bro, I ain't never been content with just being the coolest dude ever. You know what I mean? Like I've gotten these roses. I've gotten these flowers to people be like, all right, you doing this, you doing that. But I don't care about it. Like I gotta, what's next for me? What's next for sure? Like, what you gonna do next to kind of like up the ante on what's going on?
And that's how I feel about myself, bro. Yeah. Like, man, what are we doing, bro? Especially once I went to school.
You gotta have those conversations with yourself.
But you got to. Like, if you can't have that conversation with yourself, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely ain't going nowhere. And so I think it's just big, bro, just to see more, bro. See the world, dog. Because once you start seeing that, like me personally, I guess I'm like the black sheep of the family. Yeah. But it's just more so I just see so much more, bro. Like, especially being in Texas, God, family, football, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true.
And so, but it's so much more than that shit. So it's like, man, I want to do so much more other stuff, dog. I don't want to be conservative.
The visions I see you got for yourself, I see those for you as well. And those are the peers you need around you.
Nah, for sure.
You need them. You need those peers that's not scared to open up those different opportunities for the next man, the next one.
Circle, bro.
Like at the end of the day, I may have like our female co-host is somewhere out there looking at our show, but I'm so fucking picky. I'm like, man, if you don't come in, you gotta have some shit that's gonna match what Jay Hill bringing to the table. You know what I mean? I can say what's on my mind. He's a thinker. I need another thinker. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's just about not being content with what offered to you. Because people didn't, hey, I think you need a female on your show. You should live it, and that's cool. Yeah. I want to say yeah to everybody, but I can't just go in and be
out of the situation.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's just more about with Klass and Session, man. And I want to say anything I kind of pursue, it's a perfection to me that makes me make my decisions.
Nah, for
sure. You know what I mean? And this is something I want to instill in the situation I'm in now with the students, my friends, my mom, my lady. Like a perfection that I try to diagnose every day. Like I'm putting this out to you every day that you know what my goals are. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, without me having kids, without me having anything that's like motivating me to give this game off, I just do it on my own as far as like, all right, my peers might need to hear this. Yeah. And I might need to hear some stuff they putting out as well.
For sure, bro.
You know what I mean? I ain't the one that's gonna be like, you tell me something, but like, well, I don't need to hear that.
Yeah, nah,
you know
for sure.
I'm not tripping about that.
That's big, bro. That's how you know when somebody gonna grow. Like if you can tell them some stuff and they super receptive. I want to have any conversation somebody want to have. You know what I mean? That don't mean I'm gonna listen to you. That don't mean I'm gonna do everything you tell me to do, but at the same time, it's like, okay, you might say something that I can use, bro.
That.
You know what I mean?
I can give you some game off of that.
You know, and that's big. That's why, like, bro, that circle is so big. Like I said last week, bro. Like everybody need that village, bro. You need a village around you, dog. That's on the same type of time. That's gonna challenge you. Like he just got plugged in with a gym. That's where I'm trying to be. Me and Jay Allen, he got his gym. You know, Marv, they at his gym. So it's like, bro, I see everybody around me doing what I want to do. It's motivation. It's not hate. You know what I mean? Once you start hating, that means it's something you need to look inside yourself. You feel me? Like, so it's just
because at the end of the day, you gotta think like at the end of the day, everybody has different goals. Everybody got different mindset, perspective,
different time frames,
and then time frames is big. Because at the end of the day, I didn't meet King Junior King. I don't know if we in this position that we in right now. I'm not as ambitious as I am right now. I might be still trying to learn the ins and outs of the game. But at the end of the day, you get the right team around you, people that motivate you, make you move and groove. Like, man, that's how I need to be moving, and at the pace I want to be moving. And at the criteria around you is just like, all right, we only accept perfection. So, all right, that's how I've been moving my whole life. Right. So it makes me want to move and groove and get better. And big shout out to the KFB family, man. Yeah, this was just new news. I want to say 2 days ago, I signed the lease. I would say the lease. Well, I say the lease has already been signed, but I got down with my team and we made this thing official. KFB Academy, Kingdom Fitness Boxing Academy is official. We out on the north side of Houston.
Tap in.
Man, y'all come get down with us because at the end of the day, it's going to be bigger than what you even think. It's going to be bigger than that. You know what I mean? So, but it's going to take you and you guys' belief to make it happen. And I really believe that. And not to just get into that, that'll be something along the lines that we'll talk about. It's just about not being content again, like I said, bro. Like,
for sure.
I got so much stuff going on, but this is my baby. Yeah. You know what I mean? So now it's just like, all right, how I'm going to make this, what we doing right here, and that coincide to make it all successful. You know what I mean? And my plate is big, but I ain't one of those guys that's afraid of that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You gotta be on that path.
Bro, trust yourself. I feel like we have intuition for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a reason why we built with instincts and going with your gut. It's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? And,
I'm big on that.
Yeah, and I feel like that's whether you win right now or win later, like you have to trust that, bro. If you can't trust that, you can't trust nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I tell people. I mean, well, go with your gut. You know, you go with your gut. You might not benefit from it right now, but you wasn't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So, and everything is a lesson, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to take that L, but you got to remove that L. Now you earning everything you need to learn.
So even with the L, even with the L's, I ain't even like you know how me and you are on embracing the journey. Yeah, we're cool with that because we know it might be a part of it. Yeah. But when you getting those wins, they feel great.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Especially if they few and far in between. Yeah. And then you have those peers, even if they're limited. Like in my situation, my peers limited because I keep them limited. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I want to be trustworthy and loyal to a few more than everybody. Because at some point in time, you're going to be too big to show love to everybody.
No, for sure. You can't.
You know what I mean?
You can't.
Like, at some point in time, you're going to be too big for that, bro.
Yeah.
Because you ain't going to be like, it's not that you don't want to, you might be too busy.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what social media for now. Hey, thank you to everybody.
Exactly. You know and that's one thing I always give my people that fuck with me, they flowers, they love. It's because I am big on it. But at the end of the day, you have some people that look at what the success you're having and the success another person may have, and they might clap harder for those people than they clap for you.
Nah, for sure.
And with me, I keep going because I look at it and I notice it.
Yeah.
They might not know I know.
Right.
But I notice it. And that's more motivation for me.
Yeah.
How you look at that?
You know, I always see different views.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think, to be honest, the main thing, I think it's more so if I'm clapping for somebody else that's doing the same thing that my partner doing, is basically because I'm envious and jealous of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just one of those, man, that should be me. You know what I mean? Like, now it's like, or it's a look in the mirror like, damn, we came from the same hood, same block. He doing this and I'm not.
Yeah.
So now it's like, damn, now nobody want to look at themselves in the mirror. Now it's like, man, he only got on because of X. Now
That's good you say that. Because I'll be honest with you. Like, all this stuff that we doing is just waking up and making time for us.
Nah, for sure. That's
we
it.
Making time for what we really want to do.
That's it. And
like, we're not letting the bullshit, the peers, we're not letting the bills, even bills. Like, you got to think about it. Like, we don't get paid to do this shit.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But this is something that we add into our process to get to where we want to be, to where it might be something that take care of everything.
And that's the thing. What are you willing to invest, bro? You gotta sacrifice time.
You have to.
Like, situations that we probably both going through right now, to where it's like, damn, I might not need this. I gotta reschedule this shit. But we made a commitment, bro. Because at the end of the day, we see the vision, bro.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at nobody being a man of their word.
You know what I mean? And that's all you got. You know, that's all you got, bro. So it's like, at the same time.
Yeah, I preach that.
What else you got, bro? Like, if I be like, man, I can't do this. Like, you don't really want it, bro. And that's another difference too. Like, we come from the same hood. I'll make it, you don't. I promise you, I sacrifice more. I promise you, I was more uncomfortable.
Sure.
I promise you, I got my ass up when you was chilling, or you want to go smoke, or you want to go fuck with the female, or you want to go whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I was out there.
I was out there, bro. Just like school. Like, my last year in high school, I was the only one after school every day. Boom. Yeah. Every day. Yeah. It was two of us that really went D1, and we went to the same school. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the difference. Nobody, like, people were quick to hate on you, but not really look like, damn, what's going on? He did a lot of shit that I ain't do. For sure. And so now, then when you come back and you don't fuck with him, not, man, he Hollywood. Bro, when I went to school, any motherfucker that called me Hollywood, I was like, I know I don't fuck with you. Yeah. Because motherfuckers that fuck with me, they know what it is. They know I don't have time. They ain't calling me Hollywood, bro.
Yeah, and I like that. And I like that you brought this up, because I'll be honest with you. I went to 3 different colleges. I had a scholarship at 2 of them. One of them I just went off like, man, my partner's there.
Yeah,
and I was that nigga at every single one of them.
Yeah,
like, not trying to be. But I was Rashard at all of them.
Right.
And the schools that I got the most love from, none of my peers was there. Not saying my peers was hating on me. It just more of if don't nobody know you, like, it's different. Like, you putting a lot of different people on game. Instead of somebody might look at you and be like,
man, no, I already know who told you. Exactly. Yo, you got that from your uncle.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, man, I wish more of the positive loyalties and vibes on people versus the hatred. And man, if you got something good going on, man, there's no other better feeling than the people that know you for real to come rub your shoulder and be like, keep going.
Nah,
you know what I mean? Like,
for sure, bro.
Keep going. Because if you telling me keep going, somebody that I really love and trust, that's not gonna be a yes man.
Yeah.
What kind of doors you open up for me and you?
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because
bring you in this,
like, man, it might be a situation that you might be blessing me in this opportunity, but I'm also blessing you. Nah, like in all seriousness, shout out my girl Jazz. She just came in. Y'all know how I do with my girl Jazz. Like, me and Jazz really, y'all know, like I say, I always say this, but we got a situation to where she's on a platform y'all not fucking with.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But at the end of the day, she's also opening this situation up to other people to help her goals, help her mindset moving forward. And you got to also think about that every day and what you got going on. Like me, with my training, of course, I'm looking at what Jay Hill doing. Yeah. What CT doing? What Jay Allen doing? For sure. This is helping people get forward, move forward. For sure. So that's what I gotta do. I'm not gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go against the grain because these dudes is doing this. I'm gonna do something different.
Facts. We gotta accept
that. Ain't what I'm on. I'm on some real shit. Like,
but you understand, bro.
Yeah.
You get killed in your hood. You get celebrated in somewhere else. Right. That's just what it is. Everybody gotta get on somewhere else, bro. You can't because man, I done went to school with this nigga. I ain't finna go to this concert. Man, I ain't finna pay $100 to go see this nigga. I know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you go somewhere else, they ain't never seen you. They just want to meet you. They like, damn, I love him.
Black people, we gotta kill that narrative, crazy, bro. Man.
But I go back to the hood, nigga come kill me because they hating on me. Like he think he better than everybody.
That's very true, bro.
Come on, man, that shit crazy.
Like at the end of the day, man, somebody out there love your best friend. No matter what your best friend did to you, the world might put you. The world might be put on by what he's got going on or what she's got going on. So at the end of the day, man, I kind of look at it like, man, everybody got their own little story. Everybody got their own little agenda. Mm-hmm. The Most High said that, not us.
Ain't got nothing to do with me, dog. I'm just following. How you gonna be mad at me? I'm following my path, bro.
This was set for me.
Nah, for sure. And that's but that's hard too. Like it's hard for
embracing your journey.
Embracing it because you gotta think everybody can't be that guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be the guy. Sometimes your purpose is the Pippin. Sometimes you have, and people don't want to be Pippin, bro. You know, some people want to be. Everybody can't be Jordan, bro. But that's where you got to find that tight circle to where they want to be the star player in their role. You feel me? Like I don't have to be on the spotlight, dog. But I know I'm in behind the scenes. I'm good, bro, because I know we all eat. But
we got a goal. Like if you got a common goal, like even my friends, even my lady, my mom, J Hill, CC Network. We all got a common goal.
Nah, for sure.
And it's like at the end of the day, like embrace your role, embrace your journey as well. But like take healing your role. Like I gotta do this for my team to be successful. And that way they clapping my back because we successful in this moment.
Right.
Put all those moments together, that's what make longevity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel that way. Like me, like I've been that nigga a long time. But if the money and the way I felt about myself and the way people felt about me matched up, I'd be a millionaire. Right. But at the end of the day, I know my focus is not on money, it's my purpose.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think all that stuff will come. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna come, bro. It's gonna come, bro. You know,
look out for your boy.
You can't chase money, bro. Numbers don't end,
that's
dog.
One thing you can't chase.
Numbers don't end, bro. Women and money don't end. You can't keep chasing them, bro.
You're right about that. That's one thing. That's why I say I don't really chase money. I don't even chase views and followers.
Bro, I don't never look at
that, bro. Like I don't even get into that because all that shit is a perception of.
Bro, you'll have 1,000 views and then you'll have 2 likes.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What we doing? I ain't no mathematician, bro. Like,
moving different
because you got to think, bro. Yeah. People gonna watch you to wait for you to make it to say, "Oh, I knew I supported you," or they gonna wait for you to fail to be like, "I knew that was gonna happen." Yeah. Or so some people just gonna ride the wave just to see. You know what I'm saying? So soon as be like, man. So that's why some people will check up on you. They'll check up on you every now and again, but they really don't fuck with you. Yeah. But as soon as you make it, it's like, man, hey, what up? Whoop, whoop.
I knew you gonna do this.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be, bro. And that be the main ones that say like, motherfucker get famous. You know, before I got famous, I see you. I say, "What's up?" We go about our business. Now I've been on TV. Whoop, whoop. Now you want a handshake, and I keep it the same. Nah, I'm fake.
That's why I said what I said. What I said earlier.
I ain't fake.
You can't show love too much because at some point in time you ain't gonna be able to do it, bro.
But even that's what I'm saying. So it's like, bro, you telling me I'm fake. When you wouldn't even give me all this love. I just gave your hair a lot. You gave me a fist bump. Now you want a handshake in the picture, and I say, nah, we keeping it the same. I'm fake.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's what you got to deal with, bro.
Nah,
so you know, it's hard.
But I say this is what I say. And we coming to our lasting moments on this show. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, I've always noticed it. So if you can look me in my eye right now, you know what I'm got going on. I notice when the envy is there. I just don't care. I want to put you on, so I want you to believe in me. Like, even if you had your thoughts to, well, all right, I hope he fall off. You see it's not happening now.
Good Lord. Have fun with that. Hey,
Man,
just keep watching.
You know
at the end of the day, just keep watching, get more ratings up. Like, tell all your other partners that you hate, they hate on me. Fuck it.
So
we're going to be on every week.
Not being content. You never know. Like you want to be 10 steps ahead. I want to be 30. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's not a competition thing. It is more about not stopping. I'm not stopping.
Facts.
Jay Hill, we ain't gonna stop, bro.
That's all it's about, bro.
This shit gonna keep going. I want to keep flowing. Use your thoughts, not the people that's going against you.
Facts.
That shit'll keep going, and your mind will keep evolving.
Facts.
And I feel like, all right, my next move gonna be this. My next move gonna be this. You know what I mean? But if you worry about the next person, your next move gonna be what the next person did.
We ain't gonna be going everywhere, bro. Now you don't have no structure.
Now you going out to show what you would really do.
Nah, for sure.
But I appreciate my guy Jay Hill coming through.
Sure,
y'all know what it is, man. This is Klass in Session. My guy Jay Hill. Hey, tap in with both of us. There's some big shit going on, man. It's a new day and age. Stay positive.
Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year's. Keep going what you got going.
We
CC
out.
Network, baby.